Okay, so I wanted to do a little video here on Omega Prime or Fire Convoy Prime or whatever you want to call him, the Haslab that we just got. A lot of people have been having these fins bent, and you can see mine are good. There's fins on both sides. Here's basically the front. I think what's happening is, from looking at this, and I'll try and put it's hard to do with one hand, but so if this is the back of the figure right here, I did sand with some 320 just a little bit, but I didn't want to take too much off because I think part of the problem is if this goes a little bit crooked, this chest piece, it's gonna catch on those, oh, sorry about that. It's gonna catch on those fin pieces and bend them. So the most important part when you're going up and down, from what I can see, is see how it's a little crooked right there? You wanna make sure it's perfectly straight when you're extending this piece. Because what's happening is, let me just do it right. See, if it turns a little bit, it's gonna catch those fins and bend those. So I did sand it down. You can see some rough edges right there on the sides. I sanded right here and right here, just like everyone said to do. But I don't want to sand too much, just because if I'm right, and it's because, you're not pulling this piece up or down and it's going crooked a little bit, that it might actually make it worse if you sand too much, because then there's going to be a lot more side to side play, and that can bend those fins a little bit easier. What probably should have happened is this probably should have been, solid plastic right here instead of the fins, and that would have helped it from breaking. Honestly, if someone like a third-party company can develop an insert for these fins, I think that would fix it completely. So you just want to be careful when you're transforming this, that you're making sure you're putting equal pressure on both sides. That way it's sliding up and down at the same spot and not going crooked. So yeah, that's basically, you can see here's the front piece, or no, this is the back piece, I'm sorry. So that's the front piece, this is the back piece, but it has the same fins. So you just want to make sure that those are not bending. All right, see you guys later.